RWL Wrestling returns with tonight's edition of RWL Rage from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Good evening, everyone. My name's Don Hickson, and joining me, Christy Ogilvie and booking agent Myron Schimmelman, and we have 2 hours of RWL Mad action that you're definitely not going to want to miss. Myron, any interesting insights into what we've got on tap for this evening?
Mad Dog Mark McKay, Larry ZBYSZKO, DIONE the TITANESS, the Road Warriors. You could do worse.
And that's not all either. The Rage Ladies Tag Champs Les Femmes Fatales are in the building tonight. The Iron Sheik and TOJO Yamamoto, joining forces again tonight. It's a serious all-star lineup from Steve Groves and of course, you, Myron.
Well, thank you very much for the endorsement, Christy. It's appreciated. Really is going to be a great card, fan, so stick around. You're going to love it.
Right you are, Myron, and we are about to get things underway with our opening contest as BALLARAT Jack Jones of the United Kingdoms gets set to lock it up with Mad Dog Mark McKay, accompanied by his manageress, Miss Morse X.
Ever since showing up on the scene, McKay's been performing very well, and he's gonna be looking for another win here against BALLARAT Jack.
And he might very well get one.
Tonight's opening contest is scheduled for 1 fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Jessica Goldman and representing the United Kingdoms from Victoria, Australia, weighing in at 258 pounds, BALLARAT Jack Jones.
You know, Don, Christy, before everyone starts blowing up the comments section, I think I better explain what BALLARAT Jack from Snarl is doing on Rage tonight. This is one of those rare crossover things where it seems BALLARAT Jack was keen to get a match against McKay. I'm really not sure why, but the cross promotion works out. We're going to see how it happens, but BALLARAT Jack Jones determined to get this win over Mad Dog Mark McKay. His reasons are his own. I don't know. I mind my own business.
And Christy, you are not exaggerating about the success rate of Mad Dog Mark McKay since making his RWL debut. McKay has been hotter than plutonium in the palm of your hand.
His opponent, accompanied by Miss Morse X from Ithaca, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mad Dog Mark McKay.
One of RWL's most recent signings, Mad Dog Mark McKay, accompanied by the masked manageress Miss Morse X. And Mad Dog Mark McKay, despite his quiet, unassuming demeanor, has proven himself to be quite successful in recent weeks. It now remains to be seen whether or not he's going to be able to handle BALLARAT Jack Jones of the United Kingdoms, who definitely comes with a few more years' experience under his belt than Mad Dog Mark McKay.
McKay might be given up a little something in size and weight to BALLARAT Jack, but he's made up for it with the heart and courage of a lion, and he could maybe surprise the big bad Aussie in this first time encounter between them.
Yeah, he could. Remains to be seen. We'll find out.
Well, the fans here in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, certainly giving Mad Dog Mark McKay an appropriate welcome. He has been dazzling RWL fans since his debut. Question remains, what will he be able to do against BALLARAT Jack Jones?
For me, it's too close to call. It's too unknown. It's too different. We'll just have to wait and see how it all shakes out.
For real, Myron. I figured, if anyone could make a knowledgeable pick, it would have damn sure been you.
Well, not this time.
Will you get a listen to that capacity crowd letting BALLARAT Jack Jones and Mad Dog Mark McKay really hear it here?
I wonder if BALLARAT Jack is really gonna come over here from Snarl just to get his butt handed to him.
Well, BALLARAT Jack Jones with a determined look on his face here as he gets set to mix it up with Mad Dog Mark McKay. Referee Willie Johnson rings the bell and off we go. Oh, a quick jab from McKay and a spinning neckbreaker that takes BALLARAT Jack down to the canvas. Slam! The back of the head of BALLARAT Jack and a hard chop across the face from Mad Dog Mark McKay. Kick to the midsection from BALLARAT Jack. McKay escorts Jack to the ropes. A jab. And look at this, biting, absolutely biting the face of BALLARAT Jack. Mad Dog Mark McKay in recent weeks has shown that he is not one to be fooled around with. Hard stomp to the chest. A hard stomp that, fails to connect with that elbow drop. As Ballarat Jack locks him up, whipped to the ropes. And whoa, what a shot right there, a hard right hand. And now Ballarat Jack imposing his will on Mad Dog Mark McKay at the moment. As Jessica Goldman does her part for the United Kingdoms, I suppose. Drives the knees into the back of Mad Dog Mark McKay. Ballarat Jack Jones unloading with hard lefts and a stomp to the midsection. Another stomp. And yet another. And Mad Dog Mark McKay now on the receiving end of some punishment as he counters and gets back to his feet. Connects with the rolling elbow drop. Yeah, look at this. Mad Dog Mark McKay inviting Ballarat Jack Jones to stand up so he can knock him down again. Ballarat Jack seated in the far corner. And Mad Dog Mark McKay with a blatant foot choke. McKay rounds up Ballarat Jack again. Look up this. Look at this. Whoa, falling pile driver. And Ballarat Jack Jones looks like he's out to lunch here. Count. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. As Ballarat Jack Jones is still very much in action here. Look at this. Twisting that leg, torturing the knee of Ballarat Jack Jones. Mad Dog Mark McKay quickly countered as Ballarat Jack gets back to his feet, favoring that leg. Locks up McKay. Hard Irish whip to the ropes, and whoa, what a punch right there. Jack covers. 1, 2, and another near fall. Mad Dog Mark McKay still in the game here, but Ballarat Jack sensing the end might be close. McKay to his feet. Up over the shoulders, here we go. Boom! Knee to the head, a go to sleep with GTS. And Ballarat Jack covers. 1, 2, 3, and that is all. Ballarat Jack defeating Mad Dog Mark McKay by pinfall.
The time was 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Here's your winner, Ballarat Jack Jones.
You know, Don, that one went a little bit faster than anybody would have thought. I'm surprised. 3 minutes and 5 seconds. That's kind of impressive. I gotta give Ballarat Jack his due. He didn't do too bad.
Indeed, he did not. He certainly took advantage of Mad Dog Mark McKay in this one. It went back and forth for a little while, but the size, weight, and power advantage of Ballarat Jack clearly in evidence here as he nails the go-to-sleep for the 3-count pinfall. Whoa, wait a minute here. Mad Dog Mark McKay not at all satisfied with the results, and he is making Ballarat Jack pay for this victory. Whoa, a series of clotheslines. Ballarat Jack into the corner here. Mad Dog Mark McKay stalking him a hard right. Look at this. What's he do? Oh my, look at this. Mad Dog Mark McKay bringing a chair into the mix here. Whoa, cracks Ballarat Jack across the face. And now Mad Dog Mark McKay teeing off on the knee of Ballarat Jack that he had been working for most of that match. And right back into it with this cloverleaf. Mad Dog Mark McKay might be trying to snap the leg of Ballarat Jack Jones in an absolute rage over this loss to Ballarat Jack of the United Kingdoms, and he is working the legs of Ballarat Jack Jones. Mad Dog Mark McKay absolutely furious. Here he comes on the charge. Whoa! Drives a knee into the face of Ballarat Jack. Ballarat Jack trying to make his way out of here possibly, but no good. Mad Dog Mark McKay trying to stop him on a low shot to the, well, you know where. And Ballarat Jack rounding up that chair and taking it back outside. He's going to give Mark McKay some of his own here.
Boy, this is bad. This is pretty, well now. Oh man, this is not what anyone expected, believe me.
Ballarat Jack Jones with McKay up over the shoulders and another GTS right to the face on the outside. Ballarat Jack Jones with a little bit of showboating for the fans in the front rows. And now snaps the leg as payback to Mad Dog Mark McKay. Ballarat Jack pitching Mad Dog Mark McKay toward the timekeeper's area. And now teeing off again with another hard series of right hands, and he just busted Mad Dog Mark McKay open. McKay rounded up to his feet, quick block and a kick to the midsection. Another. And a whoa, what a neck breaker right there on the outside.
You know that referee can keep ringing that bell? I don't think McKay's going to listen.
Indeed he is not. Mad Dog Mark McKay absolutely furious. Pitches Ballarat Jack towards the barricades. Now Ballarat Jack being stalked by Mad Dog Mark McKay here. Gets taken down, and again into that cloverleaf. Whoa, he may have snapped the leg of Ballarat Jack Jones. Look at the blood on the face of Mad Dog Mark McKay, certainly living up to that name this evening. After weeks of success and victories, he drops one match and erupts like Mount Vesuvius on Ballarat Jack Jones. How about this, fans? We'll be back with more RWL Rage right after the break. Don't go away. Coming up next on Rage, our first ladies division matchup with the one and only Bull Nakano getting set to face another one and only in the 6'5", 265-pound DIONE the Titaness.
Now this one I can make a call on. I don't think Nakano's got a chance.
This next match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Kyoto, Japan, here is Bull Nakano.
The legendary international lady superstar Bull Nakano, straight out of Japan, set to face the 6'5", 265-pound DIONE the Titaness. And if anybody's got a shot against DIONE, it would certainly be Bull Nakano.
Nah, she's got two chances. She's got two chances. Slim and none. I'm guaranteeing it. I'm calling it right now.
Her opponent, from Milan, Italy, DIONE the Titaness.
And there are few sights as awesome as RWL's largest female athlete, DIONE the Titaness, making her way to the ring. And I don't know, Martin, I don't think that Bull Nakano can be written off quite so easily.
You just don't understand. It's DIONE. Do you understand that this woman fights 2 and 3 people at the same time for fun?
Yeah. She's the total queen of the handicap match, and Bull Nakano, for all her skills, is just one woman in there against a living, breathing giantess. I'm kinda leaning towards Myron's view, Don.
Well, that's entirely possible. DIONE the Titaness does come with a pretty impeccable reputation. Well, there's the bell and we are underway. Collar and elbow tie up in center ring. Bull Nakano gets wound up by DIONE. Top wrist lock. Counter by Bull Nakano. Nakano pushed into the ropes by DIONE. Whipped into the ropes. Power slam right center ring. DIONE the Titaness covers. One, but only a one. Bull Nakano back to her feet. Whoa, spine buster. DIONE down on the canvas. Nakano gathers her up to one knee. A disrespectful slap across the face. Man. Nakano gathering DIONE up. Dragon sleeper countered by DIONE. Again, Nakano whipped to the ropes. The arm wound up once more. Bull Nakano counters quickly. Knees to the midsection for DIONE. Nakano catches a kick to the midsection from DIONE. DIONE misses with the chop. And pitched into the corner. DIONE with a hard kick. Escorting Nakano. But Nakano resisting with elbows to the midsection. Bull Nakano whips DIONE to the far corner, and we just lost the referee for a moment. DIONE escapes the corner. Nakano misses by a mile. Kick to the midsection. And whoa, a clothesline that takes Bull Nakano out onto the floor. Here comes DIONE. The Italian Testarossa rounding up Bull Nakano. Nakano quick with the counter, and into the ring steps goes DIONE the Titaness. Now battling outside the ring. Not something you want to do with DIONE. Bull Nakano displaying supreme confidence here. Misses with the stomp. Here comes DIONE. Elbow across the skull. And big bad DIONE indicating to the fans that all is right with the universe as far as she's concerned. Nakano back to her feet. Into the ring steps goes Bull Nakano. Nakano gathered up again. Quickly countering DIONE, takes her down to the floor. Referee continues his count. DIONE pitched towards the barricades. As Nakano gathers her up again, misses with that kick. Counters with another. But DIONE rounds her up, has her all the way up in the air, and slammed down with authority. The Italian Testarossa definitely feeling her oats right here. Oh, into the ring post. And Bull Nakano begins to press the attack. But DIONE rolls her back into the ring. Nakano just getting to her feet. DIONE already there. Oh, atomic drop. And another. And she's going for the trifecta here. Boom! Big time hat trick. Atomic drop from DIONE the Titaness as Bull Nakano counters with kicks to the leg. And knees to the midsection. DIONE the Titaness backed into the corner. Counters with a kick across the face. Nakano, the gouge. And a hard right from DIONE. Oh, by the throat here. All the way up in the air. Here we go. Boom! Slam to the canvas center ring. And DIONE rounds her up yet again. Countered and whipped into the far corner goes DIONE. Again countered by DIONE. Nakano counters a chop across the chest. DIONE back in the corner again, but quickly countering it. Now it's Bull Nakano. Counters and slams DIONE to the mat. Bull Nakano. Here we go. Got DIONE draped against those ropes, and oh man, a surfboard stretch. Rope assisted. Nakano from behind, but an elbow counter from DIONE. DIONE whips Nakano into a far corner. Again, Nakano quick with the counter. These two ladies really going at it here. Nakano with a snap mare into a leg lock with a series of shots to the top of the head. DIONE on the receiving end of some pretty serious punishment here, and DIONE quickly countering. Whips Nakano into a far corner. Again, Nakano counters and slams her down to the mat. DIONE rolled out onto the floor, and here comes Bull Nakano right after her, hot on the trail. DIONE rolled back inside the ring. Here comes Bull Nakano again. DIONE brought up to her feet. And boom, belly to belly suplex. Just about center ring. As Bull Nakano drags her, goes for the cover. One. And only a one. DIONE amazingly resilient. The Italian Amazon, double tough. Back up to her feet. Look at this. Boom! One arm backbreaker, and another. And a third. 3 straight backbreakers from DIONE the Titaness on Bull Nakano, and Bull Nakano motionless as she is dragged center ring. DIONE covers. 1, 2, 3. That is all, folks. DIONE the Titaness winning this one by pinfall.
The time was 6 minutes and 19 seconds. Here's your winner, DIONE, the Titaness.
Very well, despite the best efforts of Bull Nakano The Italian Testarossa coming up with a 3-count pinfall here, gets the Duke over Bull Nakano. And you've just got to be impressed with the Italian Testarossa, Dione the Titaness.
Who couldn't be impressed with a woman like that? ZBYSZKO. Yeah, I like her.
Well, you sure called this one minor.
Thank you very much.
It wasn't that Nakano didn't have a chance, though. It's just that Dione is so much bigger, so much more powerful, that Bull Nakano just couldn't defend against her for very long. Another big-time win for the Italian Amazon. Great matchup.
Indeed it was, Christy. What a terrific win for Dione the Titaness over Bull Nakano. And we will return with more RWL Rage right after the break, so stay with us.
RWL Black Friday 2024. Friday, November 29th on the RWL YouTube channel.
All right, fans, coming up next, Legends Division competition. As the self-professed living legend Larry ZBYSZKO gets set to go one-on-one with the Junkyard Dog.
The next match, scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, the living legend, Larry ZBYSZKO.
And despite being a local Pittsburgh native, Larry ZBYSZKO really hearing it from the fans here tonight. No one here very, very enchanted with the self-professed living legend Larry ZBYSZKO. And I'm sure most of them would love to see the Junkyard Dog take Larry ZBYSZKO to task.
And he could do that. I mean, JYD, you never know what you're going to get with JYD. Always full of surprises, his Junkyard Dog.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 254 pounds, here is the Junkyard Dog.
JYD, the Junkyard Dog, getting a pretty warm reception from the fans here in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Junkyard Dog, always a favorite in the Legends division. Always brings that toe chain with him to ringside. Never uses it. It's more to just imply the power of the Junkyard Dog. He won't need it against Larry ZBYSZKO. He is badass all by himself.
Plus he knows ZBYSZKO like a book. It's not the first time they bang heads, and Junkyard Dog knows damn well he's gonna need to stay alert for any cute tricks from ZBYSZKO.
And trust me, ZBYSZKO, he's got cute tricks everywhere.
Indeed, we've seen ZBYSZKO use foreign objects, use all sorts of guile and deception to win his matches. And he may have to resort to some against the power of the Junkyard Dog for sure tonight. Okay, things are settling down here as we get set to get underway. ZBYSZKO and the Junkyard Dog looking very frosty as the bell sounds, and here we go. Junkyard Dog, look at this. Larry ZBYSZKO with a quick counter into another collar and elbow. Junkyard Dog trying it again. Torquing the arm and shoulder of Larry ZBYSZKO. ZBYSZKO again with the counter, turns it into a top wrist lock. ZBYSZKO, as skilled a scientific wrestler as you're likely to find. Junkyard Dog counters him again with a knee to the midsection. And whoa, misses with the jumping neckbreaker. Connects with a shot. ZBYSZKO counters with a kick. And a clothesline that hardly moves the Junkyard Dog. Wow, how about that shoves Larry ZBYSZKO down to the mat. ZBYSZKO steps outside for a reset, won't get one. JYD out there in hot pursuit. Now ZBYSZKO with a vertical suplex on the outside. Referee has already initiated the count. Larry ZBYSZKO countered by the Junkyard Dog into a DDT, face first into the mats on the outside. JYD countered with a knee to the head as ZBYSZKO makes his way back inside the ring. And Larry ZBYSZKO looking supremely confident here, but Junkyard Dog hangs him up on the rope, comes on back inside, and whoa, another counter from Junkyard Dog that stuns Larry ZBYSZKO. Boom, and an elbow across the face, and a hard right hand that takes the living legend Larry ZBYSZKO down to the canvas. Boom, and a leg breaker. JYD starting to really open fire here on ZBYSZKO. With a hard stomp to the arm as he rounds ZBYSZKO up again near just about center ring. ZBYSZKO counters with a kick to the midsection. Sets him up and another DDT. Face first into the mats here as ZBYSZKO goes for the cover. 1, 2, oh, just under a 2 count. And Larry ZBYSZKO looked like he had that one all figured out, but not so. ZBYSZKO stalking the Junkyard Dog. Up over the shoulders, fireman's carry position, and boom! Whoa, Michinoku driver, and ZBYSZKO goes for the cover, but no! Junkyard Dog quickly out of that situation. Once again, ZBYSZKO gonna try it one more time, hangs him up over the top rope. As Larry ZBYSZKO gets shoved away, Junkyard Dog quickly back to his feet, and once again, stalking Larry ZBYSZKO. ZBYSZKO up over the shoulders this time. Boom! A Michinoku driver, payback. And here we go. 1, 2, and a 2 count. These two fighting eye for eye, tooth for tooth, gonna end up all blind and toothless, the pair of them. Junkyard Dog once more up over the shoulders of Larry ZBYSZKO, and boom! Flapjack face first to the canvas. ZBYSZKO countered, clothesline from Junkyard Dog. JYD rounds him up again. Oh, ZBYSZKO with a counter left. Tries for the bear hug, but an overhand right changes ZBYSZKO's plans. Whoa, another quick counter from Larry ZBYSZKO. How about this? And yet another DDT. Face first into the canvas for the Junkyard Dog. Larry ZBYSZKO delivers a stomp to the knee. And a knee to the back for the Junkyard Dog. ZBYSZKO going for the cover. 1, 2, but no. Larry ZBYSZKO really letting the referee have it. Thought he had that one over with. Starts stalking the Junkyard Dog yet again. Larry ZBYSZKO one more time up over the shoulders here. And another Michinoku driver as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Junkyard Dog quickly back to his feet. Look at this here. Nice suplex with a bridge, but no pin. Junkyard Dog equally stalking Larry ZBYSZKO, measure for measure here. Once more up over the shoulders of the Junkyard Dog into a Michinoku driver and another pin. 1, 2, and again another near fall as Larry ZBYSZKO avoids the end here. Belly to belly suplex. Crashing to the center of the canvas, the Junkyard Dog. Getting some support here from the fans in Wilkes-Barre. ZBYSZKO sweeps the leg, takes Junkyard Dog down. ZBYSZKO whips Junkyard Dog to the ropes. Junkyard Dog counters with a clothesline. And another. Rebounds off the ropes. And boom, what a heel kick right there. Busted Larry ZBYSZKO open. Misses with the kick. ZBYSZKO from behind. Junkyard Dog counters one more time. A clothesline into the corner for Larry ZBYSZKO. Junkyard Dog assists Larry ZBYSZKO out of the corner, and ZBYSZKO is motionless. Junkyard Dog gauging what he's going to do next. Perhaps waiting for ZBYSZKO to get back to his feet. No, on second thought. Look at this. He's taking Larry ZBYSZKO for a little spin here. And whoa, look at this. A giant swing from the Junkyard Dog, and Larry ZBYSZKO's brains must be scrambled as Junkyard Dog goes for the cover. 1, 2, and again another near fall. The Junkyard Dog expressing his frustration. Larry ZBYSZKO catches a stomp to the midsection. ZBYSZKO counters with an elbow to the gut. Tries for the bear hug again, but winds up in a hip toss from JYD. Junkyard Dog looking supremely confident here. Rolls him over, takes him center ring for the cover. 1, 2, I don't believe it. Another near fall for Larry ZBYSZKO. Junkyard Dog trying to subdue ZBYSZKO, but a hard forearm stuns the Junkyard Dog. And yet another DDT. Whoa! And he just busted open JYD. ZBYSZKO covers. 1, 2. No! Oh, I don't believe it. Larry ZBYSZKO really letting the referee hear it as he rounds up JYD, and JYD with a shoulder tackle takes ZBYSZKO down to the mat. ZBYSZKO rounded up one more time, and another DDT for Larry ZBYSZKO from the Junkyard Dog. A dragon screw from ZBYSZKO as he begins stalking JYD in center ring one more time. And once more up over the shoulders and into another Michinoku driver with a pin. 1, 2, whoa! What is keeping Junkyard Dog going here? Whoa, snapmare into a rear chin lock. Junkyard Dog determined to take down Larry ZBYSZKO. ZBYSZKO equally determined to not be taken down. Counters with an elbow. Another snapmare. Junkyard Dog again with another rapid counter. Misses with the clothesline. Would have took ZBYSZKO's head off right there. Once more, up over the shoulder. Oh, man. A gutbuster from the living legend, Larry ZBYSZKO. And now it's Junkyard Dog counting the ring lights. Laid out near the corner. ZBYSZKO just watching as he makes his way back to his feet using the ropes for all the leverage he can get. And again, Larry ZBYSZKO, boom, another DDT. And Larry ZBYSZKO, oh, it's unknown what's keeping him going. As the Junkyard Dog once more struggles to make his way to his feet using the ropes for assistance. Fails to connect with the kick, and once more up over the shoulders. Boom, and another Michinoku driver, Larry ZBYSZKO. Looking a little bit more confident here as he goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, that one was brutal. Larry ZBYSZKO picks up the win by pinfall.
The time was 8 minutes and 55 seconds. Here's your winner, Larry ZBYSZKO.
Well, there it is, Larry ZBYSZKO, sporting the crimson mask, catching a hellified beating from the Junkyard Dog, and in spite of everything, still manages to come up with a 3-count pinfall win over JYD. And Christy, Myron, I really don't even know what else to say. That was certainly an upset win if ever I've seen one before.
That was kind of a letdown. JYD seemed to have pretty solid control over ZBYSZKO for a good chunk of this match, but ZBYSZKO just kind of outlasted him, despite catching a pretty serious beatdown. But hey, that's just kind of par for the course for Larry ZBYSZKO, snatching an upset win here against Junkyard Dog.
Fans, be sure to stay with us, because coming up next, tag team competition, our first tag team match of the evening here on RWL Rage, and it's coming up right after the break, so don't go anywhere. Well, fans, we're closing out the first hour tonight with Legends Division tag action as the Iron Sheik and Tojo Yamamoto join forces against Hawk and Animal, the Road Warriors. So you two, what do you think? Is this a good matchup or what?
I'm pumped for it, Myron. Gonna be a tough call picking a winner though. They're both solid teams.
Sparks are gonna fly in this one.
The next contest, a tag team match, scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Team 1, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, Tojo Yamamoto and the Iron Sheik.
This Middle East, Far East combination of Tojo Yamamoto and the Iron Sheik have certainly impressed us over time. A very solid tag team with impressive skills.
A lot of people don't remember because it was so quick, but they were Legends Tag Team Champions for a very short time.
Well, both of these teams have had the distinction of wearing the RWL Legends Tag Team Championships, so that is going to make for a solid matchup in this Legends Division Tag Team competition.
Their opponents, at a combined weight of 560 pounds, Hawk and Animal, the Road Warriors.
And on this one, there is no room for debate or discussion. The Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal, the greatest tag team ever to lace up the boots. And Iron Sheik and Tojo Yamamoto certainly gonna have their hands full tonight against the Road Warriors.
And on the flip side, Shiki and Tojo are gonna have to bring their game tonight, because Hawk and Animal are always dialed up to max for every single match. But, if I had to make a choice, I'm favoring the Road Warriors. It's no disrespect to SHEIK and TOJO or anything, I'm just thinking statistically.
Whatever's gonna happen, we're about to find out. Walt Rothburn rings the bell. Here we go. Iron Sheik raking the back of the referee. What the heck was that all about? Hawk taking full advantage of it. Takes Iron Sheik down to the canvas. Double axe handle across the back. Iron Sheik takes him down with a spear. And now the Iron Sheik going to work on Road Warrior Hawk. Iron Sheik out on the apron. That might be oh, wait a minute. Hawk with a hard right. Rounds him up. Oh, a series of rib breakers and pitch halfway across the ring. Road Warrior Hawk makes his way up to the middle rope. And here we go. Whoa. Catches him with a glancing crossbody. He didn't get all of it, but he got enough of it. And in comes Road Warrior Animal. Now the legal man in the ring. Elbow across the back of the head of the Iron Sheik. Animal all the way up on the top. Iron Sheik just about standing himself up here. Tojo Yamamoto trying to stop Road Warrior Animal from the attack, but no good. Whoa, misses with the shoulder tackle in any case. Iron Sheik from behind. Whoa, what a suplex that was right there. And in comes Tojo Yamamoto. Tojo with a kick and a couple of punches and a shot across the face. Rebound off the ropes. Whoa, took him down with a flying punch. Road Warrior Animal down on the canvas. Rounded up by Tojo. Up over the shoulders into the fireman's carry. And whoa, right into the top turnbuckle. Tojo Yamamoto taking full advantage of a downed Road Warrior Animal. And in comes the Iron Sheik. Animal struggling to get it together here. And the Iron Sheik right away into a submission. Wasting absolutely no time here. And here comes Hawk for the rescue and makes it. Hawk going after the Iron Sheik. Sheik locks him up. Animal still down in a suplex for Hawk. Both Road Warriors laid out by the Iron Sheik. And now the Sheik takes a shot at Animal and goes right back to Road Warrior Hawk. And whoa, look at this, pitch him right onto the outside. Animal, the legal man in the ring, back on his feet. Iron Sheik escaping the shoulders of Road Warrior Animal. Iron Sheik with another beautiful modified suplex. And Animal still laid out as the Sheik makes his way to the middle ropes. Road Warrior Animal just about to his feet. Iron Sheik misses with that flying elbow. Road Warrior Animal still stunned, kick to the midsection. And a chicken wing suplex now. Look at this right here, the Iron Sheik tagging out Tojo Yamamoto, now the legal man in the tag. Here comes Road Warrior Hawk on a hot tag, and here we go. This is going to get crazy. Hawk with a series of hard shots and a headbutt takes Tojo down to the canvas. Tojo counters with an elbow to the midsection. And Hawk giving it back just as good as he's getting it. Up over the shoulders goes Tojo. Tojo countering with elbows to the side of the head of Road Warrior Hawk. And whoa, what a kick right there as Tojo tags in the Iron Sheik. Iron Sheik misses with the driving knee. Hawk just about back to his feet, locks him up. And all the way up in a long, stalling vertical suplex. The blood rushing to the head of the Iron Sheik here as Road Warrior Hawk takes his time with that beautiful suplex and nails it. Road Warrior Hawk going after the Iron Sheik. Sheik counters, gets back to his feet, counters with a dragon screw. Hawk counters with a kick to the head. Drives an elbow into the chest of the Iron Sheik, man. Whoa, Iron Sheik countering yet again, and in comes Tojo. Hawk just about back to his feet, still going after the Iron Sheik. Tojo spins him around. Whoa,
Hawk counters. Tojo counters. They lock up again. Hawk escorted to the ropes here, and a kick off the ropes. Down goes Hawk. As Tojo Yamamoto drives knees into the upper leg of Road Warrior Hawk. Hawk brought back to his feet again by Tojo. Escorted into the corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Hawk counters and escapes the turnbuckle. Whoa, another hard shot that spins Hawk around, has him all the way up, and whoa, drives a vicious knee into the back of Road Warrior Hawk. Tojo Yamamoto in control here. Slams Hawk into the turnbuckle. Whoa, and just takes him down from the top. Tojo cutting loose with a series of hard lefts and a stomp to the midsection. Now taking himself all the way up to the top turnbuckle. As Road Warrior Hawk stands himself up. And whoa, beautiful missile dropkick. Well executed by Tojo Yamamoto as the Iron Sheik is tagged in. Iron Sheik rounding up Road Warrior Hawk. Hawk counters. Look at this. Iron Sheik setting him up. Boom! Powerbomb. And Sheik going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2. Just a 1. The Iron Sheik debating where he's going to go next here with Road Warrior Hawk. Gathers him up. Whoa, another wicked kick to the head as Tojo Yamamoto is tagged in. And here comes Road Warrior Animal. Animal with a hard right across the head of Tojo. Gathers him up over the shoulders and pitches him onto the outside floor right next to his tag team partner. Hawk right there waiting for Tojo. Makes his way back to his tag corner as Road Warrior Animal displays his power. Kick to the midsection from Tojo and a flying fist as Tojo goes for a cover. 1, 2, but only a 2. And Tojo Yamamoto can't believe it. In comes the Iron Sheik. Road Warrior Animal still laid out, just about getting up to his feet as the Iron Sheik takes it up to the middle rope and nails him with that flying shot off the middle rope. And now into a Dragon Sleeper, but too close to the ropes. Iron Sheik locking up with Road Warrior Hawk, had no business in there in the first place. And Iron Sheik sends him right back out where he belongs. A hard stomp to the back of the knee of Road Warrior Animal. And now a series of short kicks with those Persian boots, which may or may not be loaded. And in comes Tojo Yamamoto. Road Warrior Animal still getting it together as Tojo makes the scene here. Whoa, tried for the spear but didn't get it. Caught a knee to the midsection instead. Road Warrior Animal just a little too fast that time. They lock up. Tojo winding up the arm, but forearm from Animal stops that. A counter from Tojo. Goes behind. And wow, a Russian leg sweep with some serious authority. Follows it up with a series of hard rights to the head. In comes Iron Sheik as Animal just gets back to his feet. I must say, Iron Sheik and Tojo Yamamoto certainly making it hard for the Road Warriors here as Iron Sheik is pitched out onto the floor. Road Warrior Animal out there right after him. And look at this, just driving the elbow into the inner leg of the Iron Sheik. And that is going to impact your ability to walk. A driving elbow across the chest from Road Warrior Animal. As Animal rounds him up again. Whoa, Iron Sheik with a quick counter and a headbutt that takes Animal down. Animal certainly not expecting that one. Iron Sheik pitches him towards the barricades. Animal quick with the counter. And the referee has already started the count. Iron Sheik. Oh, look at this here. Drives an elbow. Drives a knee into the arm. The Road Warrior Animal. And it drives another knee into the back of his head. Goes for it one more time. Road Warrior Animal just being driven into the mats here on the outside as the referee continues to count. Hard uppercut, a hard right, a hard left, another hard right, and into the barricades goes Road Warrior Animal as the Iron Sheik makes his way back inside. The count's still in effect for Road Warrior Animal. Iron Sheik determined that he and Tojo Yamamoto should win this match. Oh, look at this Iron Sheik back outside, but a little too late. Electric chair drop from Road Warrior Animal. Animal riles him up, gets him back inside the ring. The Road Warrior certainly having their share of problems this evening with Tojo and the Iron Sheik. Sheik rolls back into the ring. Animal follows him in. Collar and elbow. A double choke left in the center of the ring, but an eye gouge from the Iron Sheik disengages him. Hard shot to the back of the head from the Iron Sheik. And Sheik escorting Animal to his corner, head first into the turnbuckle, but Animal two quick counters. Iron Sheik counters, and a running clothesline takes Animal down again as Tojo Yamamoto comes in on the tag. Tojo Yamamoto. Oh, whoa, did you see that beautiful shooting star cover? 1, 2, oh, that was pretty close. Tojo with Animal up over the shoulders. And whoa, a hard right. Both Road Warriors again laid out by the team of Tojo Yamamoto and the Iron Sheik. Look at this here. Into a submission. Too far from the ropes for Animal to make an escape. Is he going to tap the referee monitoring the situation? It could be any moment now. Tojo releasing the hold. Follows it up with a stomp. Oh, Tojo quickly taken down. And a rolling elbow to the chest of Tojo Yamamoto from Road Warrior Animal. They lock up. Cradle position. Up over, whoa! Hung up over the top rope. Lies center ring. Look at this, the power of Road Warrior Animal. Just a deadlift into a military press here. Tojo dropped like a sack of potatoes. Tojo Yamamoto gathered up again by Road Warrior Hawk. Fails to connect with the right, nails a second attempt. Tojo whips out onto the floor. Animal following him on out. Tojo counters and escapes. Follows it up with a stomp to the midsection. Rounds him up, Animal, with a series of hard shots. And hurls Tojo Yamamoto halfway across town. Drives a knee into the chest of Tojo. Road Warrior Animal has him up over the shoulder. Look at this, Oklahoma Slam on the outside, on the floor. Animal rolls Tojo back inside. And here he comes again. Drives another elbow into the chest of Tojo. Road Warrior Animal making his way up to the top. And here we go. Tojo Yamamoto just getting to his feet. Animal changes his mind and gets countered for it. Animal also counters another series of hard shots, back and forth exchange between these two. And all the way, whoa, what a slam right there. And here we go again with another Oklahoma Slam from Road Warrior Animal on Tojo Yamamoto as Road Warrior Hawk is tagged in. Hawk follows it up with a stomp and a kick. And now, Animal watches as Road Warrior Hawk mimics his move, taking himself all the way up to the top rope, waiting for Tojo Yamamoto. And here we go, double axe handle doesn't work. Whoa, hard shot to the midsection from Tojo as the Iron Sheik is tagged in. Iron Sheik tries for the spear but doesn't get it. Winds up catching a clothesline from Road Warrior Hawk. Hawk rounds him up again, nails him with a second clothesline. Road Warrior Hawk, look at this, going for the trifecta here. The hat trick takes him down. 3 clotheslines in a row as Road Warrior Animal is tagged in. Iron Sheik locks up with him. Whoa, winds up the wrist, has him all the way up. Look at this right here. Beautiful. Well executed from the Iron Sheik and into an arm breaker. Brilliant combination move from the Iron Sheik. Sheik dragging Road Warrior Animal center ring. Gets taken down with a drop toe hold, and in comes Road Warrior Hawk again. Iron Sheik charges, nails him with the spear that time. Road Warrior Hawk laid out, being dragged center ring by the Iron Sheik. Oh, look at this. A clever roll-up from Hawk. 1. Well, that would have been brilliant had it worked out. Hawk rounds him up over the shoulder. And another Oklahoma slam with a pin this time. 1, 2. But no, Iron Sheik. Still a little too powerful. Hawk rounds him up again, locks up. Squirting the Iron Sheik to his corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Oh, Iron Sheik quickly out of the corner, gets countered with a knee. Hawk winds him up, another clothesline. That takes the Iron Sheik down to the canvas. Iron Sheik pitched halfway across town again as Road Warrior Hawk tags in Animal. Iron Sheik laid out near the far corner. Animal has him rounded up again, and yet another Oklahoma slam. That running power slam beautifully executed, and another deadlift military press. The sheer power of the Road Warriors is absolutely amazing. Iron Sheik slammed down, dropped like a stone. Animal rounds him up again. Iron Sheik quick with the counter here, momentarily stunning Road Warrior Animal, an uppercut. Animal counters with elbows to the midsection. Iron Sheik backed off and a shoulder tackle. That takes the Iron Sheik down as Road Warrior Hawk is tagged in. And this match is already 3/4 of the way done, just about. Hawk covers. 1, 2. What a pitched battle between these two legend tag teams. Hawk rounds the Iron Sheik up. Collar and elbow. Whip to the outside floor. As Road Warrior Animal stands his ground center ring. And the referee begins the count. Iron Sheik back to his feet. Takes himself back inside. Hawk hasn't moved. Locks him up. Sheik whip to the far corner. And Road Warrior Hawk introduces his head to that turnbuckle. Liked it so much he's going to do it again. Road Warrior Hawk in control of the Iron Sheik here, and a wrist clutch clothesline that takes the Sheik down. Hawk covers. 1, 2. A great many near falls in this legend tag team competition. Road Warrior Hawk rounds him up again, locks him up. Iron Sheik countering with elbows to the gut. Now the Iron Sheik with an uppercut. Collar and elbow kick to the midsection, and whoa, look at this. A quick counter out of the chicken wing suplex from Road Warrior Hawk. Hawk drives an elbow into the back of the head of the Iron Sheik. And in comes Road Warrior Animal. With a little over 2 minutes remaining, this battle is still going on. With so many near falls, so many near submissions. Double axe handle to the back across the Iron Sheik. As Road Warrior Animal makes his way to the top turnbuckle. Iron Sheik just about standing himself up. Tojo Yamamoto trying to spoil the party here for Road Warrior Animal and succeeds in doing so. They lock up. And Road Warrior Animal escorts the Iron Sheik to his corner, and here we go. We're going to see a double tame right here. And here it comes. Iron Sheik draped across the top rope, double axe handle across the back. Beautiful tandem work from the Road Warriors. All the way up into the military press, but Iron Sheik just a little bit too fast. And another beautiful counter from Road Warrior Hawk. Hawk's got him up, basic scoop slam. Now escorting the Iron Sheik to center ring. Road Warrior Hawk going for a cover. 1, 2. Oh my, that was so close it was scary. Another major near fall. Iron Sheik trying to make his way to the corner to get Tojo and succeeds in doing so with 1 minute remaining. Tojo Yamamoto connects with a right, connects with a series of running forearms. A hard chop and a hard shot and a back fist. Wow. Tojo Yamamoto able to lay out those blows one after the other. Road Warrior Hawk in the corner being stomped into the canvas over here by Tojo Yamamoto. And we draw closer and closer to a time limit draw in this matchup with only less than 30 seconds to go. Look at this. Double knees to the chest of Road Warrior Hawk. Tojo Yamamoto rounds him up. And a spear. And a cover. This could be it right here. A 1, 2. And woof, so close to a buzzer beater right there. And it looks like we are going to wind up with a time limit draw. Tojo from behind on Animal. Animal counters and escapes, and that is it. The bell has sounded. This is officially a time limit draw. A disappointing result for the fans here tonight. Wow.